has made another one. You already know the thing. So, next topic I want to discuss, what I want to get into. It's quite a controversial topic still, I'm not going to lie. Quite a sad one actually at that. Man like Dot Rotten, ZEPH ELLIS, rest in peace. It's been reported this morning that he has sadly passed away. To my knowledge, there's not been no cause of death or anything like that has been posted. It's just been posted that he has sadly lost his life, you know. Man like Dot Rotten, ZEPH ELLIS, he was a legend in the grime scene. You know, you got to say it for what it is. He definitely was a legend in the grime scene. He's definitely done his thing for many, many years. You know, yes, there was some controversy around his name, but we're not going to get into none of that in this video. You know, he was a pioneer in his thing. He's been doing his thing for many years. I've known about him since he was young Dot, like years ago when I was in school times. You know, when he was first coming out, he used to be known as Young Dot. Then changed his name to Dot Rotten, then switched it up to ZEPH ELLIS, you know. So just want to say my condolences to his friends and family. Rest in peace to Dot Rotten, aka ZEPH ELLIS, you know. We're going to get into a reaction from man like 95. Big up man like 95 as well, literally. I've been watching his thing for years as well. You know why, but I've been watching his content for many years, and you know, he is part of the reason why I do this thing as well. So yeah, big up 95, man. But let's get into it.
Yeah. I had to break my spiritual fast, yeah, to send a message to the people in the car. Right now, I'm getting close to God right now, but yeah, R.I.P. Dot Rotten, you know, madness. I woke up now and I've heard Dot Rotten dead. You understand?
Yeah, big up that as well, you know, getting closer to God and, you know, all of that there, that's good still. Let's keep it going.
Obviously, back in the day, I've done videos about Dot, you get me? But I always thought he was an exceptional artist, ZEPH ELLIS. An exceptional artist, yeah, who got pushed out of the game. Their man never gave him the recognition and the light that he deserved, you know, because Dagger Man knew if that youth got the light and recognition he deserved, a lot of the niggas done, like, killed P Money, you understand, like, killed their man on this music thing. There's not a guy is intellectually such a good spitter like that. I have to say that again, yeah. Dot Rotten was a talent out of, you know, a one of a kind.
Yeah, Dot Rotten definitely, you know, done his thing still. He definitely had bars, man. No one could deny that. He was a producer as well, so, you know, he put in work there as well. Obviously, there are some stories, but like I said, I'm not going to get into that in this video, you know. Let's keep it going.
And talent, bro. Pissed right now to hear Dot Rotten's dead. Pissed right now, yeah? Loved his music. Love that clash what he done with P Money, that tune where he just destroyed, man. Yeah, on top of the way he took, yo, yeah, pissed right now. Everyone sends out their condolences to Dot Rotten, man. An artist well missed, you know. As what I said, I broke my spiritual fast. I'm getting closer to God right now, you get me? So, I had to come in and say this because it was just mad. I woke up and I've heard that and I'm like, what? Dot Rotten dead? No, man, we send our condolences to your family, brother, yeah? And yeah, this one here is painful, very painful. And as I said before, I've done videos in the past, tried to correct a nigga's behaviour, but you understand, when it comes to things like this, it hurts. It hurts, man.
Yeah, I feel you, man. Trust me, man. Listen, like I said, Dot Rotten, I knew about him from years ago, from when he was young, Dot, literally. So, you know, he was definitely one of the reasons why I started music as well. Definitely part of that collective car. I just saw people like, you know, from the same kind of environment you're from, and it's a thing of, right, if they're doing this thing, then that means I can do it as well. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I definitely want to send my condolences out to Dot Rotten, his family and friends, and, you know, rest in peace to Dot Rotten, aka ZEPH ELLIS. Let's keep it going.
We don't like that, yeah? He was a good brother. I feel like he was a good brother, you get what I'm saying? So, as what I said, life ain't promised to no one. You understand? Life is not promised to no one, fam.
Yeah, that's facts. You get me? We don't know when we're going to go. that's one thing about life. It's not promised. Like, you wake up today, can be gone tomorrow. You know, you just don't know. Like, it's mad still. Like, no one could have predicted that. No one could have predicted that, man.
Yeah, that's why we have to do what we can, and we can't be acting up out there. We got to look at life. It can be taken within an inch. Yeah? And what I'm saying again, I'm going to say RIP Rotten. I broke my spiritual fast to come on this internet thing. I wasn't going to come until next week. You understand? But I had to do this one there still. I'm not going to lie to you. Praise Judge, you know. RIP Rotten. You know what it is, man. The accolades, man.
Yeah, no, big up, man. Trust me. Listen, but catch the rest of the video on 95 Crit's channel, man. Big up 95 each and every time, man. Literally. But yeah, it is a crazy story still. It is a crazy thing to have woken up to this morning. Literally. And, you know, we're just going to get into a little bit of Dot Rotten's works. You know. He has been, like I said, he's been doing this thing for many years, man. Many, many years. And, you know, he should have been more out there because of all the work he's put in. I definitely can agree with that. You know, but let's keep it going, man.
Food for a fat kid. I've been out of the game, but who's still established? I'm introducing a madness. Fuck them crews that I used to collab with. Someone take a pic of my middle finger and at them dons without using a caption card. There's no future attachments. I'ma send shot after shot like I'm shooting a Gatling. Dress yourself in a suit, don't try to pursue beef with me. It's a doom for clashing. I burn your truth to the ashes. Motivated, I'm after a meal. I don't mean a big plate with food for a fat kid. I've been out of the game, but who's still established? I'm introducing a madness. Fuck them crews that I used to collab with. Someone take a pic of my middle finger and at them dons without using a caption. There's no future attachments. I'ma send shot after shot like I'm shooting a...
Yeah, come on, man. Dot Rotten's cold, man. You already know. But, like, there's better of his works out there, man. Literally, Dot Rotten's been doing this thing. He's been doing this thing. You know, we'll get into one more and then we'll end it there. But like I said, man, big up Dot Rotten each and every time.
Ends young cause I have 'em up, stab 'em up, punk. You've been consumed by your bag of that skunk. For the talk like a goon, then I stab 'em up, stab 'em up, stab 'em up, stab 'em up till they can't breathe. Back 'em up, rebellion really can't be. Best in the scene, really aren't G. When I act like you're hard, but you really aren't me. If Esky won't stop, then I'll hit 'em up, stick 'em up quick enough. Who said when he can't freeze? Who said when he can't bleed? Double performance on these ones when he can't G. Half-hearted, he's a half-breed, no more bangers from him if you ask me. Me, I got you like real talk to that door where Dizzy went. Me, I walk through, don't care what I see for the grind thing. If what you do, I'll be the best of what I do. With the young, you can rest fixed on the ice ring. Please don't come around like you're a mic king. King's a mic king. I'll burn Wiley like the split for the white thing that he's lighting. You say you're the godfather of a grandma, the biological father, hard double lines. Think you can beat me and test me, no chance.
Obviously, that's when he was having his clash with Wiley, you know. But like I said, man, it is a sad story to have to report on today. Literally, I just woke up and heard the news and thought, that's a mad thing. I need to speak about this, you know. Because there's bare influence from them sides. Bare influence. We're not going to get into none of the controversy today. Literally. Just reporting on what I've heard. But like I said, condolences to his friends and family. Yeah, that's about it, man. I'm out.
Dot so big it leave your marrow in a distance. Slapped it in Streatham and they heard it in Brixton. Big belly came for the cake, Mr. Kipling. Moving all this weight, had me feeling like a king. I was born as a sufferer, scorned as a sufferer, hustle as a sufferer, troubled as a sufferer. I pray mommy never mourn for a sufferer. By any means soon shine as a prosperer. I was born as a sufferer, scorned as a sufferer, hustle as a sufferer, troubled as a sufferer. I pray